Hey YouTube, how is everyone? I'll wait for a few of them to come in. Uh-oh, got a like already. Yeah, Shepherd's Treehouse 2.0. That was Selena's idea.
That was actually Ron's the other day.
Oh yeah, that was Ron's the other day. Yeah, it sure was. Yeah. Shepherd's Treehouse 2.0. Yeah, we got a tree. So we're gonna go back to building the Shepherd's Treehouse again. Only thing is different this time is I'm not going to be able to be here building all the time because this week I've got to go into town to do some work. So, but until then, we've got a fairly decent little layout. It's about half the size that the original treehouse was. No, it's actually about the size. It's just laid out different. And it's not quite as much shade. I will show you. Hold on. Don't be impatient. um, but I like it. It is in a wash area. So preparations this summer for the rainy season are a must. We're definitely going to have to make preparations for the water. But we do have well, we have most of what we need so far. So running out of everything really quick. So this is gonna be a really fun adventure. Uh, but anyway, it's a mess right now. We literally just unloaded, or well, we just came back with our second load because we threw everything in the vehicle loosely. So we ended up having to make two loads. Um, um, we got most everything, or well, the other load's still in the vehicle. But anyway, all right, let's see. Turn around. All right, hold on now. What is that? Put something over in the side of the screen. Oh, that's part of the tripod. Anyway, got a nice scenery. It is in a wash, but it comes up, goes in. There's a tree. There's area that we're going to have to work on some material for walls and stuff. Make a bedroom or something there, and then a sitting area, living room area, maybe a dining room area on the other side of her eventually. We're fixing to start with the screen cloth and the tarp here in just a little bit. Kitchen area over here by the tree. That way, maybe any excess water from dishes or anything else can water the tree. As we found out very quickly last year that that the more you water the tree, the greener it gets, and the more shade it puts off. Y'all remember her? And what's really cool, it's got a lot of shade. It's right by the canal. Literally. This one's actually, I'm actually closer to the road and the canal than I was last time. This side's got rocks on it right here because this is where they expect the water to come through. Yes, back on the canal on the other side though, not in the same spot. Hey, cool. They got like flags in the tree here. The yellow, green, red, white, and blue. Tree flags. Oh, look at the moon. Check that out. Oh, y'all can't see it. Looks like a little dot. There you go. But anyway, why the others are down there? That we ain't none of us got any problems. We're all fine and dandy. We might not speak, but okay. Yeah, I talked to Dusty today. We hung out with him for a little while. I talked to Lewis briefly. I just said hi to him, and he said hi back, and he invited me to go and check out the skate park. Um, yeah, I went by and visited with Flux. He seems to be doing all right. He's a little under the weather right now, but he seems to be doing all right. Yep, I think that's all we've ran into so far. Run into another buddy of mine down here. I was at his camp earlier.
We have service.
Let's see. Have you ever scattered out on the other side of the library? Went out there last time I was there. Scattered out on the other side. Oh, you know what? There was spots out there that I really was interested in. You know, but I like being over here closer to the canal. It's a couple. I know it doesn't sound like much, but it is a couple of degrees cooler. And trust me, when you get into the 120 something degrees, that couple of degrees cooler could mean life or death. But it is a little cooler down here, and obviously, since we have a decent sized tree with a decent amount of shade, then there's then it's going to be cooler over here. Not to mention we got the canal there. I know we're not supposed to be, or we're not supposed to go in it and stuff, which I'm gonna try my best to honor that and not go in the canal. But the cold shower is just walking distance right down there. I can go to the hot springs, just cut across the desert there, and might figure out a way to cut out a road, and not a cut out a road, but just figure out where the sand's good and stuff like that, and be able to head straight from here up the backside of Salvation Mountain to get into the slabs when I need to. That way we don't have to drive all the way around. But anyway, tonight's going to be a rough night. We don't have anything up yet, so we're basically sleeping underneath the tree, literally. So it's not like I haven't done that before. So yeah, there's some areas past the library. Yeah, I know, but it gets hotter up there. There's no phone reception up there, and I don't know. I like it out. I like it out here. It's so much more quieter. Like I said, we're not trying to get involved with everybody and be up there in the middle of the slabs. We're trying to actually most of the time we. That's why we liked it down at the other tree house. You know, we loved it down there. We hardly ever went in the slabs because we were just at peace at home. You know, and that's what we done. And I don't know. We like the solitude. Tallywhacker, how are you? I don't know. It's very hard about that thing. Yeah. We're really Joyce. Hey, we're like seriously what you was talking about the other day. Any kind of building supplies or whatever. I mean, we are we're a little short on every single bit of uh building supplies, but I don't know. I think I see an awful lot of trees out there, so I might be able to find enough straight limbs and stuff to help build the, for the roof and stuff. We got a really big area over here. If I get long enough material, we can make an awesome 3 point tree house. I got two good sized trees here that we can pass into, and then we make our own stand on the backside of it and make a big old deck or something up top. Are you in the same spot that you used to be at the slabs at the canal? No, I am not. I'm on the other side. It's almost time for a subsidy fishing derby. Yes, and do it. Yes, indeed. Uh, Iceman Tommy has a good ring to it. I wonder what ever happened to that ice cream truck I had. Because it's not behind them campers anymore. You can see them campers from the road. The ice cream truck's gone. I ain't no telling where it's at, but I was just thinking about that. I was like, wonder what happened to that old thing. First, finally got a hold of a daggum ice cream truck and I left it behind. Oh well. Somebody probably made a little concession stand at their camp or something out of it. That's what Mike was wanting it for. Mike was wanting to get it from me. But. All right, Joyce. That sounds great. Yeah, if by the time you get ready to, if I need to, I'm gonna be out and about looking for material everywhere. So it don't matter. It'll come as it comes, right? I look at home now with the trees behind me. Yes. Yeah, I feel a lot better. I like. Yep. We got a home. We can call it our home. We ain't got to go nowhere. And we. Yep. I like it. I liked it over there at Mama D's. I really did. I just don't want to be a part of another camp. You know, I want to. Season's about to start there in a couple of weeks. Well, anyway. Uh. Oh no! Did we leave the light? Did you take the light off of the ceiling?
Yeah.
Okay. We got to figure out a way to tie it up somewhere up in here to shed some light up here tonight. We got to be careful with it. That's the last of the batteries. I don't think we're going to need too much light. We should get a lot of moonlight in here until we get the shade cloth and all up. But I don't think I'm going to get the shade cloth up today. Well, no, I can work on it a little bit in the morning, but we got other stuff. Got a whole bunch of stuff to do tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. But anyway, I figured I would let y'all know. The treehouse is back in about half swing, not full swing, but half swing because Yeah, um, we're not opening a camp up like we did last time and everything. Not quite the same. We're gonna build on this ourselves for a little while. Got the kid down the road. He volunteered to come and help a little bit. There's a couple of others that volunteered to come and help a little bit. Dusty wants to come and help a little bit. I told y'all that we picked up Dusty on the road. He was walking around. We picked him up and he rode around with us for a little while. The guy that I left in charge of the camp down there, and then Lewis, I seen him out on the road and I stopped and said hi to him, and he invited me down there to go see the skate park, and that was about as much as we talked for just a brief minute, and then I left, and me and Flux talked for a good little bit. He wanted me to tag the inside of his bus, so I wrote "Jesus loves you" and then signed it. Well, I figured he had the anarchy looking sign on the outside of the bus, and he had all kinds of weird signs like that on the inside. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just throw a "Jesus loves you" in the midst of all this. And that's what I did. But anyway, like I said, he seems like he's doing all right, but might send a little prayer out with him, and Jesus doesn't know Flux. How do you know that? Seriously, by what authority do you speak of this? That is unknown whether they have a relationship or not, but as far as knowing them, of course Jesus knows them. Jesus knows every single one of us. Don't be judgmental. Anyway. Glad y'all. Hope everything goes okay for y'all now. Yeah, everything should go okay. See, last time we did this, we had quite a bit of an amount of income, and this time we're going in with like very little income. But this time I'm going in already situated through people ready and stuff, so I will be able to go to work and stuff. So um, that ought to be a lot better. So anyway, let's see how everything works, and we get oh, y'all got to see the little rocket stove. Yes, Jesus is always involved. Y'all should see that little rocket stove that Nikki gave us. That thing works really good. Just little bitty twigs. Just shove a bunch of little twigs in there, and you can cook anything you need to. I see enough twigs in one little pile and one little 2 or 3 foot section to make a full meal. Yeah, Nikki is good people. Yes, she is. She's a sweetheart. I like the looks of this because you see, you can actually put a doorway going out of that one there, and then you got this big old door and thing here. And you got this walk around. I'm thinking about putting a there's an area over here that is in that soft sand, and if I dig that all out, we might can make a deep uh yeah, y'all can chew that all you want to now. Y'all come on. Anyway, I did this big old try to dig a big old hole over there. I mean, we just make sure nothing valuable is down in there in case the washout goes that way. But at least you have a dugout, because lower into the ground, it's going to be cooler in the heat of the day. Might be a cool little deal we can build over there. And just make sure if they start saying something about flooding, we just make sure there ain't nothing in that thing. Oh, but then it'll collect up with water. I wonder how we would stop it now, because then we couldn't stop the water from going in it there. You'd have to do that on a higher ground. A big old spot out that way. I can make a garden. Uh-oh, somebody's getting uh messages deleted. Somebody's not playing nice. Good job, buddy. I'm asking you. I'm begging you. Please be nice. Where did God come from? Well, I don't know. I have no idea. I think personally, I think he's just always been here. But, you know, I don't have enough knowledge on that particular subject to give an educated answer. So when you meet him on Judgment Day, ask him. I don't think I'm going to worry about asking him that, but I do have a lot of other questions I'd love to ask him. Nobody's being oversensitive. People just being not nice. And I won't tolerate it. So come on now. Now be nice. Be nice, be friendly. Call it what you want, y'all have a good day. Call it what you want, you'll never understand. Where to find the best humans in Nazareth? Alrighty. Well, how do you find the best humans in Nazareth? I don't know where. Don't y'all ain't asking weird questions. Oh Lord of mercy. Just be nice and smile. Know that Jesus loves you. It's vain, but yes, we get it all. Or we get it. Not very. Spell correction. What's up, guys? I see you guys are at home. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we got us a tree, so we're going. I gotta finish unloading the van here shortly, and I'm kind of postponing because we've done slammed everything out as much as we could today. I was not expecting to move into the tree until tomorrow, and then they called me and said she's gone, and the tree is open. And I was like, "Yep, I'll be there shortly." Oh man, we got to do something about the mosquitoes. So we ain't even got a fire pit yet. I'm guessing the best way to we should put a fire pit right there. I don't see why not. I mean, I don't really like the idea of that because I don't want to put any fire underneath any of these. But the other tree did great on it. Yeah, well, there was already a fire spot right there. I think that's going to be our best bet right there. I don't want it too close to the limbs of the tree.
I don't need a big fire to smoke it out.
Hey, you know what? These rocks over there. No, I know you don't need big rock. Well, oh man, I don't know. Well, not everyone has to believe in Jesus. No, not everyone has to believe in Jesus, but this channel is a Christian based channel, so you either respect the ones that do or find a channel that more suits your beliefs. I love all you guys, man. I don't, I think everybody should, um,
You want me to go a hole right here?
hmm, Dally, be nice. Anyway, all right. Get my mind focused back on what I was thinking about. What was I thinking about?
Getting the stuff
Yeah,
out.
we gotta get the car unloaded. Anyway, you guys always remember, Jesus loves you. So do I. Y'all have a blessed night. Yeah, we definitely will. Y'all have